Hey Shrimps, welcome to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So last night, a huge update just dropped, and amongst the updates was a much needed weapon refinement for Roy. And I know a lot of you out there love Roy in the main Fire Emblem series and are excited at the new buff he has received. But how do we know if the buff in this update was enough to make him meta relevant? That is why in this video today, we shall be making a 5-star Roy with a new weapon upgrade and giving him skills that will allow him to perform at his best potential. As you can see here, the buff is pretty huge. It has a Falcon effect, giving it more potential to destroy dragons. It comes with a built-in warding stance combined with a steady stance too, which gives it 4 defense and resistance when attacked. And its third ability is a stronger version of Quick Repulse, where he can hit twice when attacked if his HP is more than 50%. So this is a really strong buff, but yeah, let's just see how it works out when it's combined together. Now, to get the best representation of Roy, we have to look for the one with the best IVs in our team. Our current 5-star Roy here has plus HP and minus speed, and something that we don't really want. Best IVs for Roy will be plus attack or plus speed and minus HP, but we have only one in our 4-star collection that is plus resistance and minus HP, so that will do for now. If there are any future Roys with a better IV, we can definitely merge it to the better Roy. So I shall be upgrading this 4-star Roy to 5-star, and then we shall discuss what skills to allow it to inherit. Alright, so first we shall upgrade our poorer IV's Roy's weapon to the upgraded version, and then merge it with the Roy that has good IVs. Do note here that inheriting an upgraded weapon is not possible through inherit skills, and this is only possible if you are merging 2 heroes together. So do be careful about that. Now you can see here that it is simply not possible to inherit an upgraded unique weapon to a hero of the same type. In order to inherit that unique weapon, you need to merge it. Alright, here are the stats of our better IV Roy that I've just upgraded from 4 stars to 5 stars. He has plus resist and minus HP, the best one we got so far. And I know many of you have more Roys than I do with better IVs, so do look out for the ones with plus attack or plus speed and minus HP, and make that one to be the one receiving all the merges. Let us now merge the poorer IV Roy with the upgraded Binding Blade to the better IV Roy with no skills. And you'll see that actually every skill will be transferred to the new Roy, and it will be learned automatically. Now we shall level up the Roy to max level so that I can show you his maximum stats. As you can see now, all the skills from the previous Roy have been inherited and learned, so we don't really have to train our new Roy as much for SP. This is actually quite a neat trick where you can actually make your old units learn all the skills and then inherit them in your new unit where it will all be already learned. Alright, now the exciting part. Inheriting skills for Roy. Let's discuss a bit about Roy. His unique binding blade weapon upgrade with stance skills and quick repose seems to make him more relevant for enemy phase battles. As such, he will do well inheriting skills that improve his defensive power or offensive power in enemy phase battles. Possible A slot skills include Warding Breath, Steady Breath, Warding Stance, Steady Stance, Distant Counter, or even Close Defense and Distant Defense. Since I have a spare Hector with bad IVs sitting around doing nothing, why not let's use it on Roy, giving it Distant Counter and see how he can use it. Now that's done, we shall learn and equip it. Now on to B slot skills. Traditionally strong infantry units like Noe, Legendary Ike, Faye are usually given breath skills as their A slot, and then given quick repose as their B slot. Since quick repose is built in for Roy, we have greater flexibility in choosing another B slot skill for Roy. I think the best possible B slot skills here would be Rough, since cooldown skills are always good. If you're on a budget and free to play like me, Steel Defense works well enough. For specials, possibilities include Ether and Moonbow. Other specials are not quite as viable since his defense, resistance or attack are not considered the highest in the game. Although strong and incredibly powerful, Ether is hard to come by and has a large cooldown. It would definitely be popular in units with cooldown reduction skills. If you're a free to play player and don't have that many Ether units, I would suggest Moonbow as a really good alternative. Not only does it charge fast with infantry pulse boost, it gives that much extra needed damage. Therefore, I've decided to give my Roy Moonbow since I saved up lots of common units with that skill, like Pala and Odin. Now that is done, I shall train his SP up and inherit all the skills. Here you can see the final form of the new Roy that I've created. Sort of. Well, I gave it Speed Smoke 3 from Fallen Takumi. As I said before, his stats are neither here nor there, so his speed is high enough to not get doubled or double other units most of the time, but giving a -7 speed debuff to your opponents after attacking you will definitely set you up for a double hitting offensive phase. Of course, my Roy definitely needs more work. I need to give it the usual reposition, but I currently like the units I have for it right now, seeing how so many great units and banners have emerged. For his B slot, I'm still thinking if I should give it Rough, since it's really hard to come by, being available only in Nephany. Lastly, his Seal slot depends on what you intend to use him for. For arena fights, I would definitely recommend Distant Defense to take down those pesky ranged units. Alright, that's all from me today. In future videos, we'll test our new Roy out in high tiered arena battles with at least 700 score range. Keep updated as we will continue to post videos with possible future mergers of Roy to take it up to new heights. Do leave a like, comment or subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out!